Hello everyone, Zerk here once again for some more Ark in the early mornings of the Ark dawn. Going to continue on basically with what we had going on last time. We got little lady here, she was a level 72 that we tamed up in the last video. What I plan on doing is going ahead and trying to find another Rex. I really think I'm going to go get that 108 white female Rex. Won't hurt to have another female. I'll record if something interesting happens for that one, but I'm probably going to try to hold off for recording and hopefully maybe cross our fingers and everything else we can find a 120 male Rex and tame that up. I would like to get the 120s. So as dawn slowly approaches or as the day begins, I'm going to head out and see what I can find. Now I was getting some supply drops right before the morning came, because I like recording in the daytime. I actually try to adjust. I think I might have it too fast. I gotta check the settings. I want to slow the daytime down. Oh, that's a glare. I want to slow it down so the days will last longer, kind of like a summer day, where nights is not too long and the days are a little bit longer. But what I'm planning on doing, what I was saying, was there was an Alpha Rex, I think at level 44. I don't think I'll do any footage of me killing it, just so I could save up time to find a Rex and get him back. But I might do a little bit of footage of me killing the Alpha Raptor. I'm going to do it with Valkyrie so we can try to get her speed up and melee damage up, just to get her, to be a better flyer. But so that's going to be the plan for the day, is just get another Rex. We need a male Rex so we can get the mate boost, the little heart shape that goes over, so that she will be prone to lay more eggs, and then along with the 108, they'll lay more eggs, and then we can get to getting the Quetzal sooner. So this is kind of like a continue of another Rex tame, but it's going to be a different Rex and a different thing. I probably won't do the montage of getting it back to base, mainly because I'm using the audio library from YouTube, and the quality of songs of what I enjoy, and I know other people have different tastes, but they're kind of very generic songs, so it's a little harder to find something to match the montages. So I think I'll just maybe do a little bit of footage of bring it back, maybe with some interesting fights. That's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to head out, see what can happen, and I'll bring y'all in when we got some exciting footage. Alrighty folks, be right back. Alright, welcome back folks. As you can see, we're just up the hill from the bay. I want to go ahead and show you the Alpha Rex, so just in case y'all haven't seen one, you see the little red glow. It's a level 44 male Alpha Raptor. So I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do a little footage so y'all can see. This is great for getting prime meat and levels. The last one I killed was a level 12 on Valkyrie. I only got like 2 levels. First one was a 76, and got some good levels out of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this fight going, and just see what we can get, for levels and prime meat. And we'll have to kill these other things around this, so I don't lose the meat to these other dinos. But I'll get that going, and okay, gotta get up, we're blinded, don't want to get too much damage. But I'm gonna get these other dinos out the way, and then pull back in some more footage of us killing it down. That's a 112 male, but I ain't really worried about dillos. We got dillos and we got plenty of eggs, so I'm not really worried about that. So but I'll bring it back in, bring it back into the footage as it gets closer to dying. That way you can see how much just raw meat or raw prime meat we get. That's all they drop is raw prime meat, so it's a very good source, and we need a lot of it. We got a little over a stack, but we need a lot more than that for the jerky. So bring y'all back in here very soon, folks. Be right back. Welcome back, folks. I just want to bring y'all in. It's starting to get some bloody on it, and I'm not sure if it's close to dying, but it's just now starting to attack me. If you notice, it was not attacking me the whole time I got it down on this level and was hitting it. So I don't know what was going on. That's a new thing, because most of the time these Alpha Raptors, they're pretty violent. They like a good fight. As you see now, it's just going ham on it. But it was definitely different. I was not expecting it to do that. So it's I wanted to bring you in and show you that. It was definitely different. It shouldn't take too much longer. It looks like it's getting pretty bloody, so hopefully this guy will go down here relatively soon, so I can just show you all just how much prime meat you can get off these guys. These guys are great. Oh, There's a lag. I don't know. I still don't understand why that happens in single player. It does. Here we go. We're about to get it down. Turn around so I can get some good attacks in. But he'll go down here very shortly. I think I sped daytime up. There we go. Level 44 down. See, you get the bone skin, helmet skin, 45, 77 raw prime meat. So I'm gonna fly right back to base. Get back to base, put it into the industrial grill, get it all cooked up. Oh, that's bright. And that way that's 77 prime meat. So it's on the bird, it'll keep longer. I'm head straight back that way. Maybe pick up this raptor here I see running around. I'll try to keep the predators away from the base as much as possible, just to alleviate problems. It's a female. I could probably tame her up and get some raptor eggs. I think they're useful in this. But I think I will throw her in there and see what happens. But alright folks, we'll be right back. I'm not really going to show you this. This is level 48. We'll probably look for some more. I'm still debating whether I'll just kill her or not. But alright folks, I'm going to get this in the grill and then I'm going to head back out and find us a big Rex to tame up besides that 108. So, be right back folks. Well people, I was out over here by the 108 T-Rex and as you can see, there's a level 72 female Giga. There, right there. Now the interesting thing, she had a mate boost when I came around, and unfortunately they're very close to that 108 female, which makes this a very dangerous. Because as you see right down there, is level 4. I can't hardly get on him. Can't get too close because they will one-shot. Even at level 4 there will one-shot me. There it is, level 4 male Giga. So I don't know if I can maybe try to pull them away. Maybe they'll try to go away because I really want to get that 108. I don't want to lose her because I really like that color scheme. But yep, we just spotted the first 2 Gigas and they're very close to one another. So that is unfortunate because I was kind of happy not to see them because they're so overpowered and there's this mechanic on them where they get enraged and I don't know how that works. So I think I'm going to try to get the 108. I'm going to fly over here to her, show y'all exactly what she looks like. I just really like the color scheme of her, and she's 108. And then I'm going to try to find that 120 male that or at least a 120. If it's a female, I'll grab it. But I'll try to find a 120 T-Rex because I want the top end. Who doesn't want the best that you could possibly take? So I definitely want to get one for a future of maybe even trying to mate them and get the eggs and hatch out a better T-Rex because that'd be cool. But as you can see right here, she is killing some beavers. We need some of those, but need a Quetzal to be able to pick up the dino to get the eggs for those. So she's getting hit right now. I might try to just pick these up because they're both low level. It's like she's going after, but yep, that's the 108. I like her color scheme. So I'm gonna get in here and see if I can pick these guys up, either relocate them or kill them off. But I'm gonna get her tamed up and get her back to base, and that's what I'm gonna do for starting. That's gonna be the first new dino we have, and I'll get back with y'all as soon as I get her done and find a really high level. I'll hopefully I can find a better one to tame up for today's episode. Be right back, folks. And we're back, folks, and this is the 108. Like I said, I was gonna make the attempt again, at least get another high level T-Rex. We gotta get a male though. I'm hoping to find a good male. She finally came off that ledge over there behind her. That ledge is where she had made her way up from the river. I managed to get her to come down in here. She's been attacking Dimorphodons like crazy. She's almost died a few times. I've had to try to pull them off of her. I don't know what it is about her wanting to go after Dimorphodons, but she likes to kill Dimorphodons. She almost gets her butt kicked because she'll have like 4 or 5 of them on her at one time. So I'm hoping that she won't try to run away here. We got her in this little ravine now. We can get her tamed up and at least get a better T-Rex for leveling. I just like her color. It's really cool, in my opinion. So yeah, it's happening, folks. We're getting her down as long as she don't do that run mechanic again. Hopefully with this ravine, it's a little bit harder. She's been a tough cookie to get, so Haven't come up with a name for it yet. I'll probably figure it up here soon. I had to move back a little bit from the ledge because she actually did hit me one time. I can put some in her mouth. Get her. She needs to go down. Got a better life for her. Right on the tongue. Don't run away. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't run away. It's so annoying. This mechanic is the worst mechanic ever. Right, come on back. Let's see if we can bird within range. See if we can pull her back over here. Come on. Come on. I'll let you take a bite out of Valkyrie just to satisfy your hunger for bloodlust. Come on. There we go. You missed, but you're alright. It's gonna hit you again. So let's hope we can get her down. This has been a struggle with her. She's been doing that up there. She's been doing that a lot. So, alright folks, I'll bring her back, bring it back once she goes down. Welcome back folks. Alright, we're sitting here waiting for her to finish taming on up. She's getting pretty close, as you can see. This took a little while. Been a little wait. Luckily it's been uneventful. Waiting for this to get down about 19. Right here where the mouth is. Food. For her to eat the last of the kibble and be tamed up. I've spent some time looking for a name for her as well. And I found one. I'm not too original, but what I plan on doing here is I remember growing up learning that T-Rexes were king of the dinosaurs. Well, if a T-Rex is the king, which would mean it was the male, that would make a female the queen. So I looked up some names. I was trying to find something cool, and there was one I found that was like Angel of Death or something like that, and that's pretty cool. But I started thinking, they're supposed to be the king of the dinosaurs, so she would be a queen, and she's the highest one I've seen yet. That would make her a queen. So I decided to go ahead and go with that, and the word I'm using is, I believe it's pronounced Rihanna. Here she's up, so let's go ahead and get her named. Alright, I just copied and pasted it, so it'll be easier that way on me spelling. But there it is. It's Celtic for the eminent queen. So that's going to be her. Rihanna. Rihanna is Celtic for eminent queen. So I'm going to get her back. I'm not going to do too much with showcasing it since we just done one of those. But I will go ahead and get her back and try to find a high level male. So once I find another tame, I will be back with y'all folks. Alrighty. Be right back. Before I forget folks, I forgot to check out her stats. So let's go ahead. If I can find that little spot to... There we go. Got it up. 4,800 health. 1,554 stamina. And 780 health. And 272.6 melee damage. So she's pretty good. Her torpor went up. Huge. 26k. It was like 11 as she was taming up. So she's got a pretty... pretty good stats on her. But I'll get her back to base and I'll catch back up with y'all once we get find a male T-Rex to put out here. Alrighty folks, be right back. Welcome back folks. And the reason why I'm up here in the far northern area of the snowy biome is because I was looking for the male Rex to tame up. And I realized we have a problem. There is an infestation in the map. And I've been doing a little bit of research. And I may have to enable some cheats to get rid of the amount of Gigas that are spawning in this map. I have currently count about 20 Gigas. There's about 3 or 4 on this mountain. That mountain over to the right, there's about 7. There's a mountain just over in that direction that has about 5 of them on it. There's about 20 Gigas on the map. One of them's a 116, but I'm not a fan of these Gigas, and if I could get them out, I think I might just do that. But I think this is the guy right here. Let's see here. Can we see him from here? Okay, let's try to get a better angle here. And 108 male Rex. It's not a 120, but hey, this will work. A 108 male. Oh, there's one down there. level are you, guy? Level 40. But I like the color of this guy, so I'm going to try to knock him down and get him tamed up. And I'm possibly just as a danger, because I know there's like 1 or 2 Gigas over this side. There's about 2 more over on this side of this mountain. So there's no safe way to get him home. I think I'm going to destroy all Gigas on this map just to get rid of the infestation of them. So I'm going to get him knocked out and tamed up, and I will be back with y'all as soon as he's down. Welcome back, people. He should be getting close to going down. This little ledge he can't get back up, so we got a nice little spot where he can't get to us. We're just pumping him on in there. It's really cool to find another white 108. I mean, so he's going to be matching Vienna very nicely. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy to have a matching dino there. I just like that color scheme. It looks cool to me. As you can tell with my dye schemes, I like the black and white here. I don't know, I just like it. It looks cool. So it's pretty nice to have this going. And as you see, yes, I still like zooming in. We're about to gamma up here. Let's see, go ahead and get it where everybody can see very well. But he should be going down here fairly soon. Just go ahead and I like zooming in to make sure I hit right where I need to be hitting. And I think it's about 74 minimum arrows, and we're starting to freeze to death because I don't understand why. We got our fur armor and we're still freezing to death, which is not good. Hopefully the night won't last too long, and I got it turned down or turned up so the night speed goes by faster. But maybe we can keep ourselves alive long enough to get him down, get the kibble on him. Make sure we're hitting him in the face still on. He should be going down here any minute. I just wanted to bring y'all back in to talk about, you know, I like the white Rexes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is not a realistic color, but to me it's a cool color. And I've also done a little bit more research, and I do think I am going to go ahead and nuke all of the Gigas. I'm not a fan of the Gigas. I don't like the mechanics, I don't like how overpowered they are, and I don't like the fact that we have an infestation on our single player game. So that is not a good thing to have going on. So I think it might be the best choice to do is take them out. I think that might be the wisest thing that we could do. I don't know why the music's not playing. I hope that's not messing up the team. We're not getting the combat music anymore. We've put about 50 so arrows in him. Usually headshots don't take nowhere near as many as the body shots. And the calculator talks about the body shots. And I think I forgot to put that in the last video like I said I would. So I'm about to go back and edit that and put the calculator in there that I use. All you have to do really is search Ark Taming Calculator in Google. And it'll come up with them. Honestly, it's a pretty easy thing. But I'll make sure I put it back in the link. And I'll look at the video and make sure that's where I talked about doing it. This guy should be going down here very soon. We had over 200 arrows and we're down to under. We've been hitting him in the head. He should be going down here fairly soon. You still on follow? Put you on follow. We don't want to get too close. But it's kind of hard on the side of this mountain without falling down. I'm also very happy that we haven't had the overpowered Gigas come spawning and jumping over our heads. That would be bad. And see, that's the thing about it is, like I was talking about earlier, is the danger of getting him back with the amount of Gigas that's in the area is just not good. Not good at all. So, we're getting him down. I see a few pretty bad dinos. He's starting to bleed pretty well. Maybe I'm hitting him too fast. Let's go ahead and slow down just a little bit. And I was hoping he'd be down by now, because we almost broke the crossbow. already. I got a spare I made up. I haven't painted it, but it's a spare. He's looking pretty bloody. He's got to be ready to drop here very shortly. And there he is. He's down. Alright, folks. Let's go ahead and make our way down to him. Finally, he went down. That's good. And let's go ahead and kibble off of here. Come on, let me. Why is it not letting me access his inventory? I'm gonna try it right here. There we go. Now we can access inventory. We'll pop this on in here. And he'll tame on up, so I'll be back once he gets closer to getting tamed up. Welcome back, folks. Now, as you can see, our male Rex here is getting so close. Go ahead and get in here and show you. He's almost ready to tame up. I've already done the Google search for boy names and the meanings, and I found one that I liked and felt fitting for a Rex, and that's going to be a Native American name of Denali. The meaning of the Apaches that Denali means is the Great One. So I figured it was fitting, you know, T-Rex, the Great One. Now I understand with the introduction of Gigas, high level Giga would be the Great One because, well, they can just run around one-shotting everything. Like I've said, I'm thinking about nuking those off, being that the map has gotten infested with them. And I'm just not really sure if I like a dino that, if we got this guy, or a 120 Rex, perfect tame, and went around and started, you know, we got him up to over 200 level and pumped damage and health just so he could fight a Giga, he would still get destroyed by like a level 4 Giga. I know, like I've mentioned this before, a guy that I played another game with, and he got me on a server that he was playing on. He was running around like, I think it was around a 190 something T-Rex, a level 4 Giga, hit him 3 times, and he died. 3 times, 3 bites, 3 seconds, his dino was dead. He was ready to quit the game then. So when something is that out of balance, and here we go, he's about to come up. When something's that out of balance though, I do feel, oh dear Jesus, that was, ooh, calm down, oh goodness, oh crap, we are on his tail right now. That is not a good thing. I do not want to fall to the death. But let's go ahead and, I already got the, oh no, wrong thing. So let's see here. I'm going to have to check the spelling of it now. Alright. I'll be right back once I get it spelled. Alright, I'm back. I just went ahead and Control C, and we'll just put it in there, Denali, and there's his name. Alright, so we didn't freeze to death, and oh my god. Oh dear Jesus. Woo! Woo. We're on the side of a cliff here. This is dangerous. Can we get back up to Valkyrie? Alright, so here we are up on the ledge. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get him back. I think what I'm gonna do real quick, throw him off of follow. He should be able to take care of himself. But I just want to come around here and show you this real quick, like. So I might just do it in spurts of coming around showing, because I didn't bring a saddle with me for this guy. I forgot to do that. But let's just go around here and show you these Gigas real quick. Just on this mountain at least. This is just ridiculous at the amount that's spawning in here. I was coming around and one fell off the side of the mountain over my head, and they don't die. When they fall that much damage, they just turn around and keep going. Maybe it despawned? Hopefully, maybe so. That'd be cool, because I didn't think they were supposed to spawn in this zone. Let's see here. Got some T-Rexes down here. It sucks that one of these are 120 and we just wasted a little bit of kibble on a 108. But looks like, nope, they're all little guys. We'll circle around here because one came off the side of the mountain over here, around this area. We'll circle back around to our dino. I might just put him on follow and just bring him home that way. But I want to show you this. This mountain over, I think it's that, no, I don't think it's that mountain. That's the volcano, I do believe. I didn't see any there. But, there, see? 1, 2, these are Gigas. These are Gigas. And you see, they just go around just level 16. Another level 16. And they're just running around, just one-shotting everything. There's 2 right here, low level. But they're just running around one-shotting everything. There's a little level 4. Oh, see, I stay mighty clear of these things because they will one-shot me and Valkyrie, and I'll be very upset to lose our one flyer that we have at the moment. There's 2 there. That mountain right over there, that little small mountain in between, there's some on this one, there's some on that one, and the third one in the back there, there's Gigas all over there. So this is an infestation. I mean, the Wicca has it where they don't spawn even in this location, but yet, as you just seen, there's a third one right here. A third Giga, level 8. Now watch him. He'll just go in there, one-shot that bird. He just one-shotted that Argentavis. And he'll just go around one-shotting dinos. So I think I'm going to do a nuke on the Gigas. I think I'm going to wipe them off the map because I just can't believe there's just that many spawning in right now. It's just a ridiculous number of Gigas spawning in. I'm actually a little worried about trying to get Denali home because of just the amount of Gigas that are spawning in. I don't want to lose him to a Giga just trying to get him back. It's just really overpowered dinos, and there's just too many of them. I don't really want to leave him here on the side of the mountain, so I might try to take him down away from the cliffs. So we'll get him on follow, and I'll head him back to base, and I'll get back to y'all once I figure out what I'm going to do about this Giga problem. Alright folks, be right back. Folks, just so we almost ran into danger, there was that Giga I was talking about. It appears to be stuck, but I have no means of taming it. We managed to make it around it. This is just incredibly dangerous. I do not like this one bit with all these Gigas. I'm almost half tempted just to go ahead and do a nuke right now, or attempt to do a nuke at this very second. This is just bad news. I don't like all these Gigas. They're too overpowered. I don't like the whole God mode effect in the game. I don't usually like cheats, but at the same time, when you have a dino that is like a cheat in itself for the amount of damage, I feel that it is one of those things that's just better to go ahead and just do. If we can just get out of this snow area and away from these mountains, we should be alright. So I'm going to try to get out of here best I can. Get him weaved in and out of this mess of rocks. And then if anything else interesting happens, I'll make sure I bring y'all back. It's just, yeah, I just want to show you that Giga was there. And it's so dangerous. I don't mind the T-Rexes. We can take out the T-Rexes. I'm not worried about T-Rexes. Valkyrie herself can take out some T-Rexes. So I just don't want to get him too close to water. Don't want him to fall in there and Megalodon's getting him because he can't attack. But yeah, I'm going to try to get him on back to base. And I'll bring y'all back once we get there. Later, folks. And we're back, folks, and we just made it back to base. I went ahead and got him in position. Got him here. And you can see he's a little bloody. I think we got a little bit of a fight with some dire wolves. And it was, I had to get Valkyrie, pick him up, get him out of the way because they were just gnawing at his ankles. But yeah, we got a T-Rex here. Now, I didn't do the stats beforehand, but let's check out his stats real quick. I haven't gave him his level yet that he got from killing some stuff. But he's at 5,400 health, 1,260 stamina, weight 800, melee damage 231. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and 1 health. 2, get him on up to about there. So now he'll start getting his health back. Now you see we got little gamma. It changed the gamma a little bit. But as you see, we got little heart shape now over the ladies here, and they'll start laying eggs. Let's go ahead and get him on neutral as well. Let's see here. Come on. Disable the victim collection and go to neutral. So now he's all set on neutral. But now we have male and female, and especially since we have two of the, I guess you could say, albino T-Rexes, we can do the breeding thing here where you wander to mate, have them get us an egg, and being that they both start off at 108 and tamed out at 161, we might be able to start getting some super level dinos, and that'd be the cool white color, which I like so much. Now the green color is another favorite of mine, like little lady over there. But hey, these were the two biggest Rexes I have seen, and we make sure we got them up. So yeah, I might do a little video just showing the infestation. Maybe I'll do that next in the next video. I think this was going to wrap it up for this one. So I mean, we got us two Rexes now. We got two 108s just in this one. So that's a pretty good day. And so I think we're going to call it a day here, folks, and get another video up and going. So I think I'm going to go around and just do a video of the Giga infestation that this map has as a single player and the dangers this is. I mean, y'all see the 44, the 216s just off in that hill in the back of us there. And the infestation is a problem because, like I said, they got so much power to them right now that it's just ridiculous. So I'm not one for cheats, but when you have something that's just that overpowered and they haven't got it balanced out yet, I think it's best just to go ahead and wipe the map of the Gigas. Let it start over. Maybe it'll spawn less of them in. So that's going to be it for today, folks. I hope y'all had some fun. A little bit, maybe this was a little dry. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. But I want to get a couple of tames in. We got a couple 108s. I need to get some dimorphodons, which is the little lizard with cells. I'll show y'all when we tame them up. I'm not sure what the kibble is. They're a little difficult of a tame. And I think the RG, I think Valkyrie can pick them up. If she can, I'll just drop them in and get them tamed up. They're a little rough on the tame because their torpor drops so very quickly. Much like the Quetzal and the Gigas. But now that we have this up, we can get a max level Quetzal fairly quick. We just need to get some eggs. We got two ladies here to lay eggs, and once they start laying plenty of eggs, we can go out there and we can get us a better, flyer that can haul so much more metal, get into the making of the guns. We're very close. Let's see here. For the inventory, we're at 74. So once we hit 75, we can go ahead and also get into going into the sea and start doing some tames there. The Quetzal eggs are for some of them. I think the Rex eggs are for the other ones. So we got the dinos. Well, we got one of the set of dinos to be able to get some of the kibble being made. Scrolling down here to where it's at. I believe it is 75. Yep, as you can see, like the scuba legs, all this right here. That's your scuba at 75. It might not be a complete set. Oh, there's the mask. So yeah, 3, 4. Yep, there it is. Complete set of the scuba gear, which we will be able to go into. We'll be filling out some of these things. We're gonna go. This is something else. The Castoroids. That's the beaver. We need a beaver, and we need Gallimimus for the kibble because I like to find a high level one. They're really good at getting wood, and I like to show that off to y'all that's watching my channel here. So I think we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some other things. We'll play around with some of these other builds as well. Some of these other things here. And we'll just make it happen in an IED. They actually have an IED in this game? You got to be kidding me. Well then, maybe the IED would be a way of getting these Gigas out the way. We'll have to see. There's some options there. I'm not sure if they got another little IED that's pretty cool. Not the actual IED, but let's see here. Also got some swords. We could play around with some of that stuff. Here, the Narc tripwire. I don't know if that is strong enough to knock out a Giga, because they're pretty tough. So we'll see. We'll play around with some of this stuff and do more builds and stuff. We're getting a trophy case and stuff like that. But we'll get it all going, and definitely need to get more supply drops so we can work on getting some other things up and made. More supply drops, the more patterns we can get, the less we need Ingram points, so I can do a mine wipe and get better Ingram points and do better things here. And I think I might need a gamma change this a little bit. Is this on 3? It is, but it's really dark, so let's see. You can actually go to 4. That's a little too bright with that light there. But that's going to be it, folks. So until next time, y'all have a good one, folks.